Greg Silva, Black Belt Excellence. Hey, it's 2020. I'm really excited. We're kicking off the year strong with the subject of goals and goal setting. If you look at the Black Belt Excellence worksheet, it talks about SMART goals. We're going to relate to those SMART goals throughout our lessons throughout the month and our mat chats. The unique thing about the Black Belt Excellent method of mat chats is it starts at the beginning class, ends at the end of the class. Most people do a mat chat either as a break in the middle of the class to get the kids caught up on their breath, or they do it as a closing statement at the end of the class. I like to really empower the students so the whole class is engaged for 30 minutes or 45 minutes, no matter how long you do your class, but you're engaged in the subject of goal setting. So we're going to start off class this time, and we're going to first teach them the Black Belt Success Cycle. Black Belt Success Cycle is something they should memorize throughout the month of January. Black Belt Success Cycle is know what you want, have a plan, have a success coach, take consistent action, review your progress, renew your goal. But as they say it and they feed it back to you, they're also going to have signs with their hands. This helps them memorize it and just makes it cooler for the class. They're all active, they're yelling, they're using their hands, and they're really learning the plan for goal setting. Now this Black Belt Excellence Cycle is going to fit right in with the SMART goals. So it's not like you're going to teach them a kid's version and adult version. They're going to mesh together. So it's know what you want. So know what you want, they put their finger out because they're positive. They know what you want. Have a plan. When you do have a plan, they're going to open up their hands like they're opening up some type of blueprint and they're looking back and forth. Have a plan. Next thing, and a success coach. So you want to have a success coach. Your success coach in martial arts, of course, is your instructor. At school, it's your teacher. At home, it's your parents. You always have someone that's there to help you if you get to a sticking point. Next thing is take consistent action. So they're just going to take a chop it in the other hand, take consistent action. Review your progress, just make a circle like around the clock, and then renew your goals. So that's the Black Belt Success Cycle, and we're going to start right off from class teaching the kids, hey guys, it is 2020. This month with our Black Belt Excellence System, it's all about goal setting. Now, Black Belts have a unique way to set goals, and this is how we do it. First, you have to know what you want. Then you have to plan. You have to have a plan. So you have to have a plan. You have to have a success coach. You have to take consistent action. You have to review your progress, see how you're doing towards that goal, and you reset the goal. If you make one goal, now it's time to reset and go a little bit higher. So spend 5 minutes. They're not going to have it memorized, but they should have it. They should be doing it. They should be enthusiastic, and they're following your lead. So when I would say to kids, okay, we're going to do some roundhouse kicks today, and I want you to count how many kicks. Everyone's going to get a partner, so rearrange your class in way you do a partner, and pick out a time. So maybe if it's a beginner class, it's 15 seconds. Intermediate could be 20 seconds. Advanced class could be 1 minute. Whatever you want to do, and you're going to have them do roundhouse kicks. As one student's doing a roundhouse kick, the other student's counting them out. And so what we want to do is see how many they did. So they go back and forth, and then everyone take a knee. Hey, how many kicks did you did? I did 13. I did 15. I did 25. It doesn't really matter because we're going to set a goal. Hey, guys, you know what I want? I want you to be able to do more kicks in the same amount of time. So that's what setting goals is all about. First, know what you want. Well, what we want is to be able to do more kicks in the same amount of time. So we're going to be doing our kicks faster. So now we set a goal and we have them practice it again. Okay, 15 more seconds. How'd you do? And they're going back and forth. They're doing it, and we stop. Hey, good. Who made an improvement? So some kids may say they're improving. Okay, what do we have to do? See, we just set the first part of the goal, know what you want, and then I had you to try it, but we really didn't have a plan. So what would our plan be for roundhouse kicks? Hey, I got a good idea. You may listen to them, but say, well, if we did them a little bit lower, we probably can get more reps. So that's going to be our plan. Our plan, instead of doing chest high, is to do them stomach height And let's see by doing them lower if we can do them faster. You guys ready? Now they're going to go boom, 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 boom. So then you have them taking it, guys. What do we want? And they're going to say we want to do more kicks in the same amount of time. What's our plan? Do lower kicks. Who thought about that plan? Yeah, it's your success coach. Remember, I'm your success coach. So I helped you come out with that plan. Now what do we have to do? Take consistent action. So we're going to do it one more time. So now they're going back and forth. So you've only done the drill 2 times, and if it's 15 seconds, it's only 30 seconds. So now the time is to take consistent action. We're going to do it again. You set the timer. They both do it. You say, how'd you do? Some may improve. Some may have gotten a little bit slower, but whatever. That's reviewing your progress. See, now after we did it the 3rd time, let's review our progress. Who thinks they should reset the goal for maybe doing 5 more kicks in the next 15 seconds? Cool. So now we reviewed our progress and we reset the goal. So now you have all your students totally engaged in goal setting. They're telling what they want. They're coming up with a plan for it. Their success coach is helping them out. Maybe you're not going to be a success coach. Maybe their partner now becomes their success coach. They're taking consistent action. Review the progress. Hey, how did we do? We did this. Okay, let's reset our goal. Time to reset the goal. So now you have a class. They totally experienced the whole thing. That could be your first 8-10 minutes of class at the most, and then you go on to regular things. If you want to be creative and come up with more things, it's the same thing using the Black Belt Success Cycle. Towards the end of class, finish it up, see how they do on memorizing it. Say, hey guys, we got all month to memorize it, but our goal is to have it done by the end of the month so we know the Black Belt Success Cycle, we can do the animation, and we can perform like black belts. And in the class with the PDFs, I get 3 PDFs with the Black Belt Excellence. These you can just read. There's 3 good ones. There's one about Michael Jordan what a great basketball player he was. And the reason he did that is he had all these failures, but even though he had all these failures, he never gave up. So that could be anything that could go with each week of the cycle. You can use it this week. Say, hey guys, if we didn't do more roundhouse kicks in the same amount of time, that doesn't mean that we're failing. It just means that we have to practice more. Just like Michael Jordan, if he gave up when he missed baskets, he never would have got all the rings and the championships, and people are saying he's probably the best basketball player that ever lived. So have fun with this, and this is only week 1, man, but can you see the difference in the Black Belt Excellence System? Can you really see how you can intertwine it through the entire class, and your students are going to really be empowered? They're not just going to memorize 1 or 2 words. They're going to be internalized, and they're going to be empowered with the ability to do goal setting.